And this is regarding the Pune Porsche accident case. Now we're learning that Vishal Agrawal, who is the father of the accused, had absconded after the case was registered against him. But the Pune police has detained him from Sambhaji Nagar in Maharashtra, and in fact he will be brought to Pune today. Now following which further formalities will take place, and he has been charged under Juvenile Justice Act in the case of the accident. Now CNN News 18's Yasha Kotak is joining us on this story. Yasha, could you tell us more about the charges that have been pressed against the minor's father?
So the minor's father has been charged under Juvenile Justice Act, the sections 75 and 77. Here it is to hold him responsible for the crime that was committed by his son. In fact, not only the father, but in this case, the bar owner. There were two bars and pubs that the teenager had in fact visited. Apart from that, the bar owner, the bar managers in both these instances, they've also been booked under the Juvenile Justice Act. In fact, after the father, that is Vishal Agrawal, who was booked in this case, he had absconded from Pune. Because this is after, in fact, his son was given bail by the Juvenile Justice Court. The Juvenile Justice Court had granted bail to his son on 4 grounds, particularly one because he was a minor. He is 17 years, 8 months old. And in that case, because he is a minor, the son is a minor, which is why he was asked to do four formalities as a part of his bail condition. One was to work with the Yerwara traffic police for 15 days. He was also asked to write an essay, a 300-word essay on the accident that took place. And apart from that, he was asked to seek help from the psychiatrist for his drinking habit and visit a doctor. These were the 4 conditions that were granted on to him. But because he was a minor, he cannot be charged, which is where his father was booked under Juvenile Justice Act. Also, the bar owner who served them alcohol was served under Juvenile Justice Act. What was in fact mentioned was that because the accused in this case was given bail by the Juvenile Justice Board, the police intends to approach the Sessions Court seeking the cancellation of his bail and also to try the minor as an adult, because he was just a few months short of 18 years, and also because this is a heinous crime, which is where they wanted him to be tried as an adult. Now this process to try him as an adult is on. The Pune police will be soon approaching the court for the formalities further. Yes.
All right, Yasha, please stay with us. We're getting some more inputs on this story. And now the victim's family are saying that scrap the bail, give maximum punishment to the teen who is accused in this case. And they've also said that they are dismayed by the bail conditions and are ready to fight at every level to get justice in this case. Let's listen in to what the victim's relatives said.
मैं यही चाहूँगा कि वो लड़का पुलिस कस्टडी में रहे, उसकी जो बेल हुई है वो खारिज हो जाए और उसको सख्त से सख्त सज़ा मिली है। मैं यही चाहूँगा क्योंकि वो लड़की जिसने कुछ नहीं देखा, उसकी कोई गलती नहीं थी, इसके बावजूद वो आज हमारे बीच में नहीं रही।
Yasha Kotak continues to stay with us. Yasha, so the victim's family is now demanding maximum punishment for the minor driver. In fact, they're saying that the bail should be scrapped.
Absolutely. In fact, in this case, there are certain aspects that make the accused liable for this crime. One, particularly, did not have a license on him. Secondly, the Porsche that was bought was a new one. There was no number plate to it. Apart from that, also he was drunk driving in this case, and he was consuming liquor while he was not within the permissible age to be consuming alcohol. So here there are several aspects wherein the accused in this case is liable for this crime, and which is why even the Pune police is of the opinion that this very case falls under the charges of a heinous crime, and because it's a heinous crime, which is where and just because he's short of a few months to the age limit of 18, which is where he should be tried as an adult. And here, of course, not only the family members but also the friends of the victims have been of this opinion that because the person who was driving this car was in fact driving well beyond the limit. In fact, he was driving at the speed limit of 200 kilometers per hour, is something that comes to forth as the CCTV footages of the very incident have been accessed by Pune police. So all of this, in fact, throws a light on how the accused in this case was driving recklessly. In fact, when he was driving around Kalyani Nagar, he was in fact parking at Koregaon Park, following which he was headed towards Kalyani Nagar and was heading towards his house. This was late in the night at around 3 a.m. And the visuals, in fact, the CCTV visuals that have been accessed by Pune police, in fact, show how he, in fact, ran into the bike which was carrying the two victims, and he also ran into one of the cars on the way, finally hitting a road divider, and which is where the car was damaged. In fact, after this incident, the accused was also trying to run away when he was caught by people who were present on the street and then handed over to the cops. Yes.
So, Yasha, what can be expected next in this case?
So yes, as of now, considering the father of the accused has been arrested, he will be brought to Pune, wherein he will be tried under these charges. He will also be produced before the court. So the investigation would be on the lines wherein the father as well as the other people who have been booked under the Juvenile Justice Act, which means the bar owner, the bar manager, they would also be tried, and investigation would go on that line. In fact, as of now, while the statement of the accused was recorded, it was mentioned by him that the father was in the know-how of the fact that he was going to be drinking and that he had taken the car along. So on these charges, while on one hand Pune police would try to charge the accused, who is a minor, as an adult, apart from that the father of the accused would also be charged, and further procedure as per the criminal law would be undertaken against the father as well. Yes.
Yasha, thank you so much for all those details. We'll keep coming back to you for more updates on this story. As of now, we're slipping into a very short break. We'll be right back.